Pablo for a little hobble walk with his bandage, and now we've left him chilling out with Dad for a little bit. Gary and I just going to have a quick mooch around Silent Pool. I feel we sort of bigged it up a lot, really, but it's you know, it's only a little bit of countryside, really. Right, so here we are at Silent Pool. It's a nice little trail. Hopefully we won't get stung by nettles as we're walking, because it's quite overgrown. And see what we can find. A lot of nettles. There we go, the upper pond in Silent Pool is the older of the two. The site of natural spring, it was quarried out at an unknown date to provide a reservoir serving fish ponds, watercress beds and water meadows. Sherborne Pond was dug out in the late 1600s because of its more reliable springs, with the aim of providing water to power fountains, the grinding of animal feed, irrigate a vineyard, God I'm out of breath, and to serve the village of Albury. The pond remained a steady 10 to 11 degrees. Can you stop it?
Hold up, what's that?
It's right, Gary's putting animal noise. He's got it on his phone, look, I've got it. Sounds like you. Anyway, the pond remained a steady 10 to 11 degrees year round, being spring fed. Note how they never freeze in winter, but in the summer they are stone cold. He doesn't know how to turn it off now. Go away. Right, there are many thoughts on how Silent Pool got its name, and one of them is the legend of Emma, a woodcutter's daughter who is said to have been bathing in the clear water when she was disturbed by a lecherous horseman. As she swam out to escape his advances, her cries were heard by her brother working nearby. The horseman fled as Emma's brother dived in to save her, but the siblings drowned in the cold, deep water. The next day the woodcutter found the lifeless bodies of his children in Silent Pool, and the horseman's hat bearing the crest of Prince John, the very man who went on to become King John I. So there you go. So there we go. There's the... So let's go and have a little look, see what we can find. Well, we know we can find a Gary with animal noises, but let's see what else. Bit broken there. Oh, now he's got the rainforest sounds going. He thinks he's so clever.
Animal Kingdom.
Yeah, it's not quite Animal Kingdom. There we go, look. A little moorhen.
I thought it was further up than this.
It is. This is the little watch out bit.
Oh.
Silent Pool's on the other side of that bit there. Because there was a little hideout bit and everything.
To get there than this.
Yeah, this is the bit the girls used to stand on here and watch the fish. But there doesn't appear to be any fish in there today.
Well, they might just be hiding somewhere else, weren't they, in the shade?
It was abundant with fish before, but...
Is it a moorhen or is it a coot?
I don't know.
Every time I look at those, I work it out and then I forget by the time I've seen the next one.
Well, there you go. That's old age for you. Yep, mind the holes. Right. Right, let's carry on to the actual Silent Pool. clear stream?
Yeah, you could probably drink that, maybe.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Give it a go. Let me know.
No, I won't. So here we are. This is Silent Pool. Oh look, they've got a Silent Pool bar now. Never used to have that.
Used to have a,
yeah, that used to be just here. Used to be like a hidey thing,
yeah,
like
it's almost like a hide. You know,
yeah, like bird hide. Oh look, they've got a bar up there now. How things
commercialised this a bit, haven't
yeah, how things have changed. That was never there before. There was just here, just this area here used to be a bird hide. But yeah, this is.
they? The dragonflies there.
But this is Silent Pool, where they're supposed to have waded into.
Well, it's not mega deep, but it's reasonably deep. And
Yeah.
this is completely empty.
Yeah, they haven't got the sign anymore that says about how it never dried out. But yeah, we came once and it had completely
Totally
dried out.
It's literally just a puddle
But-
left in the middle somewhere.
It's just very pretty.
And you can see there actually with that gap in that weed, you can see where it dips down. That's a bit deeper. So, I suppose it must be the amount of movement that's here, and the amount of weed that's there is keeping that really clean. Oxygenated because that's incredibly clear.
It is very, very
It's like
clear.
crystal clear, isn't it? I mean, it's almost like it's not there. I just saw a sign. I thought it said fancy a git, so I had to have a double take. It's actually
G&T.
fancy G&T. I look like git.
Look at this trunk of this tree.
Well, you just bust the neck. You're very lucky with your stuff.
Oh, the babbling water. Which is better than listening to the babbling Gary. Look at that tree, all those trunks, all those roots.
Yeah.
And that trunk.
I might need a toilet. Need a wee.
Is this where Gary slips in? Oh no, he's going to try and make himself look cool.
Catalogue pose.
I would laugh if he slipped. Right, let's carry on. Oh, look.
There's a baby forest.
Yeah. Where does this take us? This looks like it goes on for a long way. What was that?
Just walked into a tree. Well, not the actual main part of it, just a pit that was poking
What
out.
was you saying? Here we are trecking the Surrey Hills.
Yeah, and then I walked into a branch.
See, there's all these little bits and pieces you can walk, you know, secret trails, but you don't know where they lead.
The edge of a very steep hill.
Yeah, that looks very steep. Not sure I'm going to walk down there because Silent Pool's down there, and I've got a feeling if we lose our footing on this,
Well, you'll end up in
we'll end up in Silent Pool, and it won't be so silent when we go splash. Oh yeah, look.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, it's doable, but I don't think it's advisable. Right, let's continue on and see where we end up. We have been we've just been so lucky with the weather this week. I can't believe we're going home tomorrow. It feels like we've been here forever, but it also feels like it's gone really quickly. Oh look, another little path inwards. But we have been so lucky with the weather. Originally the forecast said we were only going to have like one good day, and we had a terrific thunderstorm last night, but all the rain mainly has been at night or the odd bit in the afternoon. But we have been very lucky. So, ooh, where are we now? Oh gosh, this is very a lot of sharp holly there, and we're at the other end of Silent Pool. We managed to get round, but I don't know whether, can we go all the way round? Let's try. Let's see. Oh no, it's not a path, it's another steep bit. So, and I don't know where that bit, we could try up this way, see where it leads. It's on an adventure. Bit of a dead end, I think. It's a shame because I think Pablo would have liked this little adventure, but unfortunately with his leg all bandaged up this wouldn't have been a good idea. Ooh. So we thought it was best to leave him behind. Oh, here we go, I can hear the monkeys again.
Definitely something in these woods.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, something in the woods or on your phone? God.
Killer chimps everywhere.
He's a devil, isn't he, eh? Yeah.
It's quite effective though, isn't it? That's how they make movies. We're in the Brazilian rainforest here. Are there chimps there, maybe? I don't know. Amazon? Definitely the Amazon.
Right, do you fancy a git?
Yeah, let's go and get. Yeah, once we've escaped these killer chimps, let's go and buy ourselves a git.
So I don't know if we've played that up too much and it's been a disappointment for you, but that was Silent Pool.
Well, it was very silent, apart from chimpanzees.
Yeah. But hey, now you know what it is, so, and you know about the lecherous horseman.
So if you want to meet chimps, you know where to come.
Yeah.
Surrey's full of them.
Was that the bit we came down? I think it was.
I think it was
Yes.
Can you go first?
Go on, you can go first.
Yeah, it's so clear, isn't it? It's almost like looking into a fish tank.
So we're not going to stop for a G&T because firstly I don't like gin, and secondly Gary doesn't really fancy stopping at the moment. Oh, we've gone out of focus. Gone completely out of focus, look. Right, that's it. But I thought I'd just have a walk up there and see. Gary said we shouldn't because what'll happen is we'll walk up there, see it's an expensive, you know, bar, and then they'll think we're poor people who can't afford it, and that's why we're walking away. But I thought I'd just go and have a look. So you could, if you're ever in this area, you know what to expect. Oh look, they do a Silent Pool gin. Well, there you go. So, just be interesting to see what they do. Dog gin. Alright. Very nice. Where's Gary? Oh, he's still down there. off we go then. Right, so we've just realised that what Gary thought was all baby trees is actually a vineyard.
Oh yes, that is. Yeah,
So yeah, look, Aubrey Organic Vineyard. Sadly closed today, but
turn the sign round.
there we go.
It's open on the other side.
So that's just English wine. So there you go. Look, that's a vineyard.
I thought it was a baby forest.
Oh look, I don't know if you can see them, because this stupid camera keeps not.
Mummy or daddy, I don't know which one's eventually the same. It's like disappearing down into the weed to try and find some food.
I think this is out of focus.
Bambino.
Oh look, look at all the little babies. How cute are they?
There's like a mesh crate down there with a hose running to it, held in by rod.
Oh look, they're feeding.
What's for dinner, Mum? I don't know, fish probably. A few buggers if you're lucky.
Oh look, and they've got a little house right in the middle of the pond. So I've just found a really nice little Indian restaurant, but you can do cookery lessons here and all sorts. It's called Mandira's Kitchen. There we go. And it's very pleasant. It's overlooking Silent Pool. And so we've decided to stop and have a drink before we go back. So, and we're trying some Indian peanuts as well. But it's very, very pleasant here. Very cool in the shade as well. So I'll show you. Sorry?
Lovely drinks and some Calcutta nuts.
Yeah, well I've already. Well, are they Calcutta? Is that what it said?
So there's in Calcutta.
Oh, well there you go.
But I think that's what it said.
So
Could be wrong.
what I'll do is I'll insert a picture of the menu in a moment. But yeah, we just thought we'd stop and have a drink because it's really hot, both thirsty, and we've got to bring a drink out with us. So I'll just give you a little look round. Well, that was very pleasant. I had a pomegranate juice, Gary had a lychee juice, and we had the peanuts, which were peanuts with coriander, red onion and lemon juice. Very simple but really refreshing and nice. And now we've just walked up here and look, we found this place that's selling everything with cheese. Norbury Park Farm cheese. Yeah. And up here is the Silent Pool distillery, where they obviously make the gin. Gin is a drink that I've never really liked. My nan used to like gin. I've never really been a gin drinker, but I know it's very popular now. Yeah. So this is obviously where they sell the gins. We're not going to go in there now though, but we just there used to be farm animals along here, because the girls used to come and walk up here to look at them, and we spent quite a long time hanging around this bit and over the fence just down there when we were waiting for Gary when he went walkabout and got lost. So on our way here, when we were driving here, we passed a shop which we saw something and we both said, oh my god, we would absolutely love that in the garden, and this is it. Look at this, they're all made out of driftwood and they are dinosaurs. They are amazing. Look at that. How brilliant are these? Look. I really, 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 really want one for the garden. Does it say how much it is? I'll go and have a look.
Yeah, 3,200.
3,200.
Teak root.
Huh? Teak
Root.
teak root. Oh.
Oh, miles out.
Oh, well, Gary said, well, I bet that's about £1,000, and I said, maybe 1,500. So we are obviously way off the mark. But look at these, aren't these amazing? Look at these. I mean, that is pretty special. That is a llama or an alpaca or whatever you want to call it there. There's some bull. And these horses. Oh look, it's the fire pit. It's like the one at Sequoia Lodge. And it always reminds us of Epcot, the old Epcot show. Yeah. But oh, this is the one we saw on the way in. How amazing is that? Oh look, I like that fire pit.
So the next bit gets a scope.
Yeah. Could you imagine that in the garden? How amazing would that be? Look, this is a nice fire pit, and this has got dinosaurs on it as well. How much is that? Does that say? This is really cool. Really do like this. So the horse is slightly cheaper. It's 2,750. How much is this? 2,000 for the bull. Alpaca hasn't got a price on it. But I want a dinosaur. So that must be, oh look, this is the rearing horse, is 2,435. Oh no, have I read that wrong? Let me read that again. 2,750 for the rearing horse. The dinosaurs seem to be more expensive. I mean, that is a big dinosaur, that one. That one does, its tail goes right the way back there, so that is a much bigger one. But I really want a dinosaur. Might need a bigger car though, if we got one of those to get that home. Very cool place. Well, and just like that, last night on the veranda. So we stopped at the cheese
Yeah, this
place.
is a live recording.
No, we stopped at the cheese place. We got Dad some cheese, came back, had some dinner.
If you went in the cheese place and said, "Do you sell cheese?" And the bloke, whatever that bloke said, it sounded a bit foreign. I'm not quite sure what it was. Might have been lots of swear words.
Anyway, Gary's talking rubbish again. So yeah, we got Dad some cheese, came back,
Yep.
chilled out for a bit.
Eating off a piece of cardboard,
Took-
same washing up.
Took Pablo for a walk round. Then we sort of started to pack everything, haven't we? It sort of feels like we've been here forever and 5 minutes all in one go. And I was saying to Gary that because we've spent a lot of time here over the years, it feels very familiar, yet it feels like a lifetime ago that we were here. But in the same instance, because everything's so familiar, it also feels like we've never been away, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So, but yeah, so we took Pablo for a walk and some nasty cat attacked him. Came from nowhere, didn't it? Came out from under a bush.
Yeah, some monster evil cat
Yeah.
was underneath a bush and just sort of went,
And cut on his nose.
cut on his nose. So, yeah.
And then started coming after us.
Yeah. I was thinking, right, I need to pick something up here to throw at it because it was obviously up for a fight.
Yeah, it was really evil.
Yeah, probably would have had a flower pot going its way had it come any closer.
The problem is if Gary gets cut there, he bleeds for like a week. So, yeah.
Yeah. So I might be auditioning for a party Rocky.
You're talking with your mouth full again, aren't you?
Where I have to say, got me, mate, got me, got me. Oh, God.
Anyway, you're going to choke in a minute, aren't you? Anyway, excuse Gary talking with the food in his mouth. Yeah, so we'll be packing up, all ready to go, and we'll be setting off first thing in the morning. We have to leave here at 9 AM. We probably won't film in the morning, will we? Because we'll probably be rushing around, getting everything done.
Yeah, that'd be a bit hectic.
Yeah, so we'll say goodbye now. Thank you for watching. Usual stuff, you know, like, subscribe, all that kind of stuff.
Yes.
If you want
Hope
to.
you've enjoyed your week in the country with us.
Yes, and hopefully next time you see us, because I don't know how long I'm going to drag these vlogs out for. I don't know how much footage we've even done because I've got nothing here to actually check it on. Anyway, thank you for watching. As I say, I'm not quite sure how long these vlogs are going to go on for, but hopefully next time you see us we'll be in Disneyland Paris, which kind of feels a bit surreal, to be honest. So yeah, it's going to be strange going back there, isn't it? Feels like a lifetime ago. So
yeah, it was a while, wasn't it? Whenever it was.
Well, November, December 19.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we will catch you another time. But thank you for watching.
Yeah, I hope it's filled a few gaps for you.
Yeah. There was a comment we could make, but I'm not going to.
A few boring hollows that you may have had in your life over the last few days.
And now you've probably got even more now you've watched us. Right. Take care,
Still, at least
everyone.
we took you to see the Surrey chimpanzees. It's a bit like Bigfoot, not many people get to see them, but we heard them, didn't we?
Yeah, Gary, we did.
Didn't actually get to see them though, but we definitely heard them. You may have heard them as well.
Right, before he waffles on even more, I'm going to say goodbye. Thank you for watching. Look after each other, be kind to each other, stay safe.
Yeah.
See you soon.
Cheers, dudes.
Yep, cheers.